Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to your week of August 23rd, 2021 General Tarot reading. We're just going to dive in with your general vibe card here and see what we got for you, all right? So for you, Pisces, we have got the Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Just act as if you got everything going right. Act as if you already accomplished your goals. Act as if you have a ton of abundance. I seen somebody... another tarot channel, I think it's called Golden Ratio Tarot, and the guy posted a video about an Alicia Keys video where she was talking about abundance mindset versus a scarcity mindset. And I feel like you need to act as if you have a ton of abundance, right? You need to be in that mindset, because if you're in a scarcity mindset, you're in a ton of like trouble there, because you're kind of like clinging on to everything, and everything is kind of like, oh my god, like I'm never gonna make a paycheck ever again, like, you know. And you're in that mindset, it's like, then you kind of are inviting negativity into your life here. But if you act as if you have abundance, like, yeah, I made another paycheck, and I'm gonna make another one, and I'm gonna make another, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do good, and like I'm gonna keep making money and stuff in the future. That's inviting abundance into your life when you're kind of thinking that way. So I'm liking that. To start off. So thank you for being here, Pisces. We're going to start off your reading. If you're new here, we do a 4-card spread, past, present, future, and an outcome. And you're going to want to stick around because we do clarifiers for all those as well. We're starting things off with the High Priestess in your past position. She's all about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, right? You ever get that feeling in your stomach, like pity your gut, like, you know, something's like, I got butterflies in my stomach, or gut feelings telling me this isn't right, or something like that. That's the High Priestess trying to communicate with you, trying to be like, yeah, I'm trying to let you know, hey, listen up, like, trust that, trust your intuition, trust your gut. So just very intuitive in your past here. We've also got the initials J and B here. If that means something to you, let me know down below. Next up, we got the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a card of sort of being a little bit too much in your own head, right? I was talking a bit with Cancer about this in their reading, so you may want to go check that out after this. But this is sort of to say, you know, you're in a bed of roses and everything's going fine, right? The rose patterns on the bed sheets here. But we've got these swords here, which is kind of giving you like fears, anxieties, nightmares, stresses about, you know, like whatever's going on in your life, right? You're just really like, when is the shoe going to drop? Like, things are going good. When's the bad thing coming, right? You're kind of in that mindset. Like I was talking about scarcity, you're kind of in a negative space, even though things are going good, right? But you're kind of inviting more negative space. I feel like your gut's trying to tell you like things are going good, but you still got that like back of your mind, like you're just kind of in your head being like, oh no, things aren't going to work out. In your future, we got the Seven of Pentacles. It's all about hard work with the Seven of Pentacles. And you're kind of in an unsure space where it's like, I'm not sure if I should harvest the Pentacles. Should I just quit while I'm ahead, or should I keep going? With the Seven of Pentacles, you're only a couple away from the 10, right? And the 10's leaving a legacy behind. The 10's having your physical material world and one of the best places it can possibly be, right? So it's like, for me, I always see, when I see the Seven of Pentacles and you're kind of have some confusion here, I say keep working, keep putting in that work, because you're so close to achieving something very special and amazing. So I'm loving this. Lastly, we got the King of Wands in your future, or in your outcome position rather. And the King of Wands is all about pursuing what you want and going after it boldly and passionately. I like to say, when the King of Wands comes up, he goes after what he wants, and he's not ashamed of what he wants, because he lets his freak flag fly, right? He's very much about that. So it's just like getting those worries out of your head and just chasing stuff unashamedly, right? You know, act as if you already have those things. Act as if you're not ashamed of that stuff. And people will be like, oh, well, that's all right. That's cool. You know, how many times have you seen someone drop something when they see like someone else is comfortable with it and they can't get to them, right? Like, you know how bullies can be, right? They just really want to tear you down. But when you show them that like you're confident and you're not bothered by whatever they're saying, they're just like, oh, okay, well, that's not fun. That doesn't bother them. I'm going to, you know, maybe they're going to go find something else, or they're going to go find someone else, right? So it's just very much, I feel like you need to act as if things don't bother you, so that way, you know, you invite the positivity, and then you will get to the point where things do not bother you. So I'm liking that. So we're going to get you your clarifiers here in just a moment, but thank you for being here, Pisces. You're going to want to stick around till the end of the video, because we got a pop out to start here, but we also have I'm going to tie everything off here at the end with a Moonology card. So you're going to want to stick around for that. So thank you for being here, Pisces. And let us get into, oh, we got another pop out for you. Let us get into your clarifiers here. So Pisces, starting off, clarifying the High Priestess, we've got the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is a card of happiness. If you're looking for marriage, the Four of Wands is fantastic because it is a card of marriage. But if you're looking just for happiness in generally, like I was saying, like things are going well for you, but you got this Nine of Swords here kind of telling you that things aren't going well, kind of like lying to you here. So things are going well. Trust your gut. Trust that things are happy, even though you feel like things are going good. Don't trust that little voice in the back of your head that's trying to worm its way in so it can get louder, right? Just keep trusting your happiness and keep trusting your gut. We got the Page of Swords here. Maybe this is someone trying to contact you, like I say, with, like I was talking about bullies, where bullies kind of like want to kind of like, you know, tear you down to make themselves feel better about them, right? They want to be like, oh, look at the geek, they're into this, that, or whatever, right? The Page of Swords is someone who's trying to open up a line of communication. This could be someone who's trying to pick at you, like whatever you're trying to work on or whatever something you're kind of sensitive about, they're trying to be like, oh no, F you, that's stupid, you're dumb, you know, like whatever. And I feel like you need to just ignore them, right? Just keep working with what you got, right? And don't be ashamed of it. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Hermit. The Hermit is the guy who's at the top of the mountain, or girl, but the Hermit is at the top of the mountain. They've achieved everything. They haven't achieved everything they want, but they've gained inner enlightenment and kind of come to terms with things and what they want in their life, right? So I feel like you're working hard to find out what that is, right? I feel like you're working hard maybe to find out, you know, that you don't have to be ashamed of what you are happy about in your life, right? You don't want these bullies picking on you all the time. You don't want these people picking at you, telling you that whatever you do isn't right or whatever you're into is stupid, or, you know, maybe you're into like cartoons or something and they're like, you're a grown-ass adult, like whatever, right? You know what you like, and you shouldn't be ashamed of that. And the Hermit gets to the top of the mountain, and I got to the top of the mountain, right? Like, don't worry about it. I climbed this mountain. I know what I want in my life. Normally, the Hermit would have the star in their lantern, and that's, you know, the wish they want to make come true. And that's sort of the light that guides them, right? So I feel like you're working hard to find out what that really is and to find that inner peace. And I see it happening and coming together here because we got the King of Wands, and clarifying it, we've got the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands can be a card of rivalries, but in this case, I'm seeing it as a card of self-improvement, right? The Five of Wands can be a card of, you know, people working against each other, rivals and such, but it can also be a card of, you know, self-improvement, trying to get better, right? The Hermit, very much, you're learning what you want about yourself. And with the King of Wands, chasing the things that you're after, that you want to go after, the things you're not ashamed about. It seems like you're making improvements so that you can really be in that King of Wands energy, so that you're not dealing with this Nine of Swords anymore. You're not dealing with that voice in your head. You're not dealing with the bullies coming in, picking at you, trying to make you feel bad because they're insecure, making you feel bad because, you know, they don't think, you know, because they feel like whatever you're into is childish, and, you know, that maybe they got something that they're ashamed about, right? They want to make you feel bad to make themselves feel better. So I'm liking this. I'm liking it a lot, Pisces. So we're going to get you your Moonology card. Thank you for making it this far. I hope this has been helping you out. I hope this has been resonating with someone. Just got to remember, you got to keep acting as if, right? Got to keep on keeping on. So let's see what we got for your Moonology card here, Pisces. We have got for you the new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. So what am I saying here? Like, prosperity lies ahead. You don't let the people, the little people, no offense to like little people, but like you don't let the, you know, the people who don't matter affect you. Once you stop letting them bother you, you're going to have a ton of prosperity, right? Once you're comfortable in your own skin, once people see how confident you are because you're not ashamed of the things that you want in your life, then their voices don't matter because they're just going to roll off your back. And it's just like, yeah, whatever, go away. Yeah, you're not the kind of person I want in my life anyway. You're not the opinion I respect. Get out of here, right? So I'm digging that. So that's awesome. So thank you for being here, Pisces. I appreciate it so much. If you want to help out the channel, you can do all sorts of stuff like hitting the like button, subscribe, and sharing this video, and of course checking out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos after this one. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces, and I hope to see you in the next video.